Morning, we are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just going to keep saying that. This is the show this morning. Good morning for the rest of Uncle Pete in the morning, the last half of Uncle Pete in the morning. This is it, folks. Sit back and enjoy because this is all that's going to happen the rest of the entire morning. It's just going to be me sitting here going, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I could sit here and entertain myself all day long, just doing really, really dumb stuff exactly like that. It is a wonderful Thursday morning. It is the very, very tippy top of the 7 o'clock hour here. Uncle Pete in the morning on 216 the net, 216thenet.com, where you can go there, click listen live, hang out all day long. You can also bounce all over the website. We've got all kinds of new shows being added to the lineup. There are going to be a lot of changes on our website over the next few months, and they may be some of them may be a little slow in coming, but others may be a lot quicker, especially the new shows, as quick as we can get that information out and up. We actually had the debut. We've had the debut of a lot of shows recently, but yesterday at 12 noon, every Wednesday at 12 noon, now you'll have Mike and Fran Unrehearsed. We had their inaugural episode on the station yesterday afternoon. It was fantastic. Tons of you tuned in. Maybe you did turn in at noon. Maybe if you were working all night long. But you tuned in at noon. That was fantastic. It was a thrill to see you all. I hope you enjoyed the show. They'll be back again next Wednesday at 12 noon. We've just got all kinds of stuff going on. Saturday, you're not going to want to miss the second episode of the Metaphysical Meandering Show with Lana Hartgraves, the comedian medium. Sunday, you're going to get I think it's going to be the fourth show already of Lisa's Changing Perceptions with Lisa Eflin. Fastly running away with a ton of new things. Robert Foley, good morning. How are you, sir? I'm glad you're doing good. Atlanta, Georgia is a freaking awesome place, and I know this because people have told me so. I've never been there myself, but I hear wonderful, amazing things about Atlanta, Georgia, and so hopefully you're having a fantastic day there, Robert. Do you go by Robert or Bob? Because I know a lot of Bobs who are actually Roberts. And as a matter of fact, there is Bob Gibb, who is one of the hosts of Not Done Yet, which airs live and streams live every Tuesday here on 216 the net. And I'm sitting here just rambling and yakking. I mean, it's so cool that we have so many friggin' shows. Of course, you're tuned in to Uncle Pete in the morning, and you're tuned in because you want to hear some good stuff. And I got a little something for you here. You guys have been asking for this. This is actually the last half is deep in M backwoods here Thursday. Deep in M backwoods here Thursday on Uncle Pete in the morning. So nice. I said it twice. I hope you enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it because a ton of you have been asking for this. We finally gathered enough to pull off a full second half of the morning. Nothing but all of this for you. Hope you enjoy it. We're easing you into it.
Blue moon up, Kentucky, keep on shining.
Keep on shining.
Shine on the one it's gone and proved and true.
Yeah.
Blue moon up, Kentucky, keep on shining.
Deep in
Shine
the backwoods today.
On the one that's gone and left me blue.
Woo-hoo.
It was on a moonlight night. The stars shining bright, and they whispered from on high, your love has said goodbye. Blue moon up, Kentucky, keep on
shining.
Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. one that's gone and proven true. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It is on a moonlight night, the stars shining bright. They whispered from high, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye.
Well, there you go. Blue Moon. And here we got Foggy Mountain Breakdown, Lester Flats, and Earl Scruggs. I rattled that off. I didn't even have to look because I know. Don't ask me why I know. I don't actually sit around listening to bluegrass all day, deep in them backwoods. But I know this one. Good morning. Happy Thursday to y'all. Now, if you grew up watching the Beverly Hillbillies like I did, you'll know who those guys were. Now, this here is Clinch Mountain Blues, the Stanley Brothers, and Clinch Mountain Boys. These guys took a bit to find. go. Next up, we got the Soggy Bottom Boys. I don't know that I would want to be a soggy bottom boy. It does not sound pleasant.
In constant sorrow from his day.
It's probably what you be.
I am the man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I find. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I had no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help me. My old true lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon that train. Perhaps you'll die upon this train. Bury me in Sunny Valley for many years where I may reign. And you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
There you go. That was the Soggy Bottom Boys. And more power to them. I hope that their bottoms ain't soggy for too long. Next up, well, we've got the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band from their album Will the Circle Be Unbroken. And this is the title track, Will That Circle Be Unbroken? Depends on whether or not you want it broken. Is it broke in or broke in?
Standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day, when I saw the hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle There's a better home away in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Lord, I told the undertaker, please drive slow. For this body you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
By and by.
There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Come in, Doc Watkins. I will follow close behind her, try to hold up and be brave. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave.
Will a circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. Miss my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, what a home so sad and lone.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
By and by.
There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
And there you have it. From the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Up next is Doc Watson and his Country Blues.
Come all you good time people, while I've got money to spend, for tomorrow might be Monday, and I neither have a dollar nor a friend. When I've got plenty of money, good people, then my friends are all standing around. But as soon as my pocketbook is empty, not a friend on this earth can be found. Well, the last time I seen my little woman, good people, she had a wine glass in her hand. She's a drinking down her trouble. Well, with a low down sorry man. All around this old jailhouse see the good people. $40 won't pay my fine. Corn whiskey has surrounded my body, poor boy. Pretty women's a troubling my mind. My daddy told me a plenty good people, and my mama, she told me more. Said, son, if you don't quit your rowdy ways, you'll have trouble at your door. Well, if I'd listened to my mama, good people, then I would not have been here today. But a drinking and a shooting and a gambling, at home I cannot stay.
How many of y'all out there, if you had to listen to your mama, would not be where you are today? And I suppose that could go both ways, good or bad.
Give me cornbread when I'm hungry, good people.
I like cornbread.
Corn whiskey when I'm dry.
Nah.
Pretty women standing around me. Sweet heaven when I die. Go dig a hole in the meadow, good people. Dig it deep in that cold, cold ground. Come and gather around, all you kind friends, and see this poor rounder go down. And when I'm dead and buried, with my pale face turned to the sun, will you stand around and moan, little woman, and think of the way you have done?
And that was Doc Watson's Country Blues. Up next, Alison Krauss. She says it's too late to cry. How are y'all doing today? We are deep in backwoods on Thursday here. Uncle Pete in the morning, 216 the net, 216thenet.com.
I wonder why he's not with me tonight. If the raven on tonight, then I won't sleep. I'm haunted by this loneliness I feel.
Rachel Robinette, good morning. Wendy Munson, good morning. Robert Foley, good morning. Shelly Miller, how you doing out there today? Mike Babbitts, hey, how you doing? How you been? We got to talk soon, Mike. Adrian Biddle, Adam Alexander. Good morning to you all. We got Jeremy Phillips. Mitra Mortazavi, Candy Renee.
We pretend to cry, but the feelings are gone.
Banui Alphonse Timo. Hope I said that correctly. Richard Flores, good morning. Lexi Costello, good morning. Melissa Marie, there you are again. Yeah. Jim Cowart, Lori Daniel, Jennifer Hoffman, Mary Hesseman, Rissa, how you doing? Ross, Brandy, cousin Brandy, how are you this morning? She really is my cousin.
The empty glass before me tells a story in my eyes. The dimness that has given me won't let me realize that love is more or less the state of mind we go through, with no guarantees what it holds, me or you. And it's too late to cry 'cause we left it all behind. Too late departing, you won't get more than you live on for. And it's too late to cry tonight. And it's too late to cry tonight. Too late to cry tonight.
And there you go, Allison Krause. Now we've got Ricky Skaggs. He is a country boy.
I may look like a city slicker shining up through my shoes. Underneath I'm just a cotton picker picking out a mess of blues. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at heart.
Oh, you're right. Grandma Olive would have loved all this.
I may look like a bank teller, pushing facts in a file, but I'd rather be a hog caller, chewing cut on the style.
There's a reason why I know a lot of this kind of stuff.
Find a horse and cart.
I have amazing family in Oklahoma. They are wonderful, wonderful, amazing people. Although I do not get to see them nor talk to them much at all. Growing up, we were at my Grandma Olive's, my dad's mom. We were there several times every year. We grew up in the Kansas City area. We would go. And this is the kind of stuff that was always playing in her house. They did not have a happy, good, well, let me take that back. They did not have a wealthy life. But anything they had, they shared. There was always food, always open arms, and she just made you feel, did not matter. She made you feel like you just automatically belonged, that you were automatically home as soon as you walked in her door.
I'm just a country boy.
Peter Ray, get on over here and give your grandma a hug. That actually is my middle name. And everybody got called by their first and middle name there. Always. Rachel Robinette, do you have a song called Perfume, Gunpowder, and Lead? I'm wondering the name of the CD, but no clue who sings it. We'll take a look. We'll dig in and we'll find that. See if we can find that. I'll give that to Mary Catherine, and she'll see if she can find that. We'll throw that in on a list coming up for one of these mornings for you there, Rachel. I've not heard of that. She lived in Enid, Oklahoma, my Grandma Olive. Shout out to Enid, Oklahoma this morning, all the way from Chicago. And that was a bit of Ricky Skaggs, Country Boy. Now we got Jim and Jesse. They're wondering if you're missing me. Oh, you're not. You're with me right now, so you're not missing me.
Goodbye. Your lips told me that you would wait. Your lips deceived me and told me a lie, while your heart was sealing my fate. Are you all alone with a memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me?
Well, folks, and it's on Jim and Jesse that the Facebook robots are starting to get a little cranky. So if we lose the stream on Facebook, you can join us over on the YouTube channel for 216 The Net for the rest of the morning.
I still can't believe that it's true. Are you all alone with the memory?
Just go to YouTube and search for 216 The Net. You'll find us. You can subscribe, like, and share. And if you're having good times this morning, because you guys asked for this, you ask for stuff you want to hear, I play it. As long as we can find it. We are ASCAP licensed. And Rachel, yes, we will look for perfume, gunpowder, and lead.
It said that in spite of the vows you had made, the glitter of
ASCAP license. As long as we can find it, we'll play it.
And while I was trying employment to find, you married
Rich Rostron, top of the morning to you, sir. How you doing out there?
With the memory.
Good to see you, Rich. Hope you're having good times, doing well. Been a while. It's been so long since I've seen all the local folks. I tell you, and you know what? What we gonna do is right here, since we is at the bottom of the hour here, we're just gonna turn that down just a wee bit. We'll let it roll. That sounds like a good one. What is that? Let me go look at this one real quick. This is Old Home Place, J.D. Crowe, and the new sound. But we're going to go ahead and turn the old J.D. Crowe down, because what we going to do is we going to talk about some good old folks out here. That's what we got. This is what this kind of music does to me. It changes my accent. And we wind up talking like... I grew up in Oklahoma, I guess. Is that how you talk if you grew up in Oklahoma? Or is it just how you talk if you're being a goofy dipwad on Uncle Pete in the morning is what you're doing. But what we want to do, we do want to mention a handful of really cool people. And right off the top, before I get all misty-eyed over folks I really, really like here, and I'm not going to get misty-eyed, but we do want to mention Natural Therapy Wellness Center. They've been one of our amazing partnering sponsors and supporting the station here since its very beginnings, below these many 2.5 years ago. Natural Therapy Wellness Center right here in McHenry, Illinois, 815-385-8190. McHenryMassage.com is where you're going to find them online. You don't have to go in the deep backwoods to find them. They're right here in McHenry, Illinois. Of course, a massage can be a great way to pamper yourself. It can also help alleviate and sometimes even cure ailments and that stress you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Contact them today to speak with one of their certified massage therapists. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190. And that's at McHenryMassage.com, where you can learn more all about them. Now, coming up, we've got the amazing folks. I know that we've been talking to so many people. We're just adding sponsors and advertisers left and right. It's fantastic because it doesn't break the bank to do it with 216 The Net. It really doesn't. Jake Talapic is out there from Showspace. 3D tours, drone footage, social media videos, digital staging, and astral zooms. All sounds really very cool. And it actually is. Property listing professionals is what they are, what they do. Jake Talapic is the creative manager there. You can reach Jake at 847-961-8587. You can find and check them out online, showspace.io. Just showspace.io there. Rich says, can you find the song Honey, Get Your Tongue Out of My Mouth, because I'm kissing you goodbye? I love the title. I'm going to look for that. I like that. I like that song already. I've never even heard of it, but we'll look that up and see if we can find it there for you. That's hilarious. Oh, you guys do not want to miss the first and third Fridays here on 21.6 The Net at 3:30 p.m. because you'll get to watch and or tune in and listen to, if you're watching on, because it streams live over Facebook as well. But you can tune in and listen to on 21.6 The Net, 216thenet.com. Ask a Bookkeeper with Steph Conley. She is the owner of Steph's Bookkeeping Service, a remote bookkeeping service. She actually is the owner and a bookkeeper and helps with all your bookkeeping needs. And it's a fantastic show. Believe me, it is. Ask a Bookkeeper. And I know people go, bookkeeping? You got a show on bookkeeping? Yeah, and it's good. And it's on twice a month, the first and third Fridays every month, 3:30 p.m. U.S. Central. Steph does an awesome job, and she's really very cool. She's not your typical bookkeeper, accountant type person, just is not. If you need help with your books of any sort and any size, give her a call, 847-942-3004. She is also right here in the McHenry, Illinois area, but she does have clients nationwide. Now, next, I do want to mention, if I can find the card, I want to mention, but I'm not finding the card. Dad blast it. Well, I'll mention these folks. Now, this certainly is not in any way, shape, or form a paid mention here. This is a family mention, because you got to take care of family, right? And this is the family that my oldest son, Cody, is marrying into. And that is the Brown family. Vern Brown is the owner of BBPM Asphalt Coatings, Inc., right over here in Lakemore, Illinois. They do seal coating, asphalt repairs, parking lot sweeping, crack sealing, striping. If you need your crack sealed and then something striped, give Vern a call. 847-973-2770. He's about to become Uncle Pete's first in-laws over there. And we're welcoming them to our family, and they are very, very nice people. Could not be happier that my son has found somebody that absolutely loves, cares, and adores him, and he shares that right back. It's amazing how that makes you feel as a parent, to see your children find a relationship and move on with their life that is just absolutely fantastic, and it's just nice. She is she's just a sweet kid. I say kid, they're adults. They're adults now, well into adulthood. It's hard. I get it. It's hard because I give my mom, who is well into her 70s. Sorry, Mom, don't mean to call you out. Don't ever call a lady out on her age. I know that. But I am well into my 50s, and she still treats me like I'm 5 sometimes, drives me up a daggum wall. I hate it. But that's what parents do, I suppose. Also, I do also want to mention, just because he's a fantastic guy, and I totally dropped the ball on a couple conversations with him over the last couple of weeks, Scott Giles. I am so sorry. Scott is an amazing, awesome dude. I was not a great friend because there's no excuse. I just dropped the ball. Scott, I'm sorry on that. Scott is the owner of Cannabis CDB. No. Cannabis CBD shop right here in McHenry. They're right down here on 818 North Front Street, McHenry, Illinois. You can go check them out. They've got all of the, it's all THC free, and for full spectrum oil and tinctures, shatter, wax, isolate, body butter, lotion, lip balm, patches, water, popcorn, brownies, coffee, and tea. So there you go. Check out Cannabis, 818 North Front Street, McHenry, Illinois, or give them a call, 815-385-7399. Scott is an amazing, really, really good guy. I like Scott. Rich says that's a real song. Oh, you sent the link. All right, cool. I'll check out that link there, Rich. And if it's covered under our ASCAP license, of course, we're going to throw it up here for you as soon as we can. Now, actually, I'm going to quit rambling. Am I going to quit rambling? Probably not. You guys know me by now. I'm probably going to keep yammering along, but we're going to turn the tunes back up and let you enjoy the remainder of the morning. It is, and we are deep in them backwoods here this Thursday on Uncle Pete in the Morning, 216 the net, 216thenet.com. I hope you're enjoying your bluegrass morning here, folks. You all asked for this.
You no longer a sweetheart of mine. I wanted someone true and faithful, for that's the way it's had to be. You wanted your honky-tonk life. You no longer a sweetheart of mine.
No longer a sweetheart of mine. Don Reno and Red Smiley.
And stay with your honky-tonk life. Go back to the life you've been living. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. From a bottle to ride in the moonlight, and the arms of the first man you see. Another victim added to your list. You're no longer a sweetheart to me. I will never pretend to be happy until a true love I shall find. For you lived a life from the start, dear. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. Go back to the bar down the street, dear, and stay with your honky-tonk kind. Go back to the life you've been living. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine.
Yeah, and you cannot have a Deep in Them Backwoods morning without this next song. It's required. Anthony Thomas, good morning. Daniel Evans, good morning. Patricia Brustman, good morning. Laura Novak, good morning. Dueling banjos, Eric Weisberg and Steve Mandel. Now we got Tony Rice, and he has waited as long as he can. Daniel Gonzalez, good morning. How you doing?
You and I've always been true, but this waiting no longer I can stand. I know you've had time here to make up your mind. I've waited as long as I can.
Wendy, I am not good at all on the banjo that I have. I do have one. I can pick at it. It won't sound like much.
I waited as long as I can. Done all I can do, said all I can say. Oh, why can't I make you understand? I wanted you for mine, but I've wasted my time. I waited as long as I can. I'm waiting to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I waited as long as I can. Now I'll just say goodbye, the tears fall from my eyes, for you have made it plain that I can't win. No one will ever know the pain that I've been through. I've waited as long as I can. I'm waiting to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I've waited as long as I can. I'm waiting to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I've waited as long as I can.
And of course, we've lost Facebook. The robots just kicked us right off of there. Facebook, you suck so much.
Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. I'll never love brown eyes again. Darling, my darling, I love you. I love you with all of my heart. Tomorrow we might have been married, but drinking has kept us apart. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. I'll never love brown eyes again. Down to the barnyard you staggered, you fell down by the door. The very last words that you uttered, I'll never get drunk anymore. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. I'll never love brown eyes again. nights are lonely without you. It's just not the same since you're gone. In dreams, your arms, they are about me. It's so hard to face each dawn. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. I'll never love brown eyes again. From what I've been hearing, you really got it made. You've got a lot of fellers on your lover's hit parade. And if I can be your number one, well, I don't know what I'll do. I want to be plumb up to the top, I'm so in love with you. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I really have it made. Then I know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Now it's so hard to match you, dear, 'cause you're so nice and kind. Another one to take your place would sure be hard to find. So put your arms around me and be my turtle dove. Then I'll feel like I'm number one on the hit parade of love. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I really have it made. Then I know I'm number one on the lover's hit parade. Now if we'll work together like open lovers should, we can make a go of it, everything will turn out good. We can have so much fun, we really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade.
Hit parade of love. Jimmy Martin Bluegrass. Ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Earl Taylor and Jim McCall.
There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna mourn me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Once I had a little sweetheart I loved dearly, with plans today that she would be my own. Some other man's done took my darling from me. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna love me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Once I had loving mother, granddaddy. Now they're in the land where the angels dwell. They found eternal life way up in heaven, where I'll find my reward no one can tell. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna love me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You've been patient, kind, and true to me all over. You're the only friend that's never done me wrong. Come closer while I pat your head all over. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone.
There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna bore me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Well, there you go. That was the end. And this is the beginning of a brand new song. Well, I imagine it's been around a while, but new to me.
Every night they lie with their dreams and their arms till they lie.
This is the Nashville Bluegrass Band, Old Devil's Dream.
Charm them and warm them, but not to involve. I was a young devil, sturdy and proud. I used to laugh on them. I used to laugh loud. I laughed when you told me goodbye that last time. I didn't know how you'd linger on this old devil's mind. Old devil's dream, all alone it seems. Old devil's dream, all alone. When their devil man is done, all their wildest races run. Old devil's dream, all alone.
It is 6:57 of a Thursday morning here on July 23rd, which means we're just a few minutes. Actually, it's about to turn 7:58. 7:58. I said 6. It's 7:58 now. And I still need more coffee. Been up all morning long and still need more coffee. I thank you so much for hanging out with Uncle Pete in the morning here. Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 on 216thenet.com. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly enjoy being here. We do, of course, live stream on Facebook and YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. YouTube is so much more tolerant of our live streams. Facebook robots just don't get it. They just do not understand. They've not been set up to understand, and it's a royal pain. We submit objections when they say, hey, you can't play this. Well, yes, we can because we're licensed. And you go through this whole rigmarole with them. We get videos that are released that are months and months and months old. And it just drives me up a daggum wall. But at any rate, hope you've enjoyed it. Keep those requests coming. Got a lot of new requests today. That's really cool. And hope we'll see you back tomorrow morning here. Tomorrow morning, of course, Fridays. Uncle Pete in the morning always plays Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist, 6 to 7. And then at 7:15, we've got What's in Your Loaf with Deacon Skeet. A couple of guys making fun of the world, everything and everybody in it for about 45 minutes, 7:15 to 8 a.m. U.S. Central Time here on 216 The Net. What's in Your Loaf? Always a good time. It is our number one comedy show here on 216 The Net. So many of you tune in, and we're so appreciative of that. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day.
Pretty flower made for bloom, pretty stars were made to shine, pretty women were made for love, little Maggie was made for mine. Last time I saw little Maggie, she was sitting on the banks of the sea with a 44 around her and a banjo on her knee.
choo-choo. Little Maggie's gonna dance for Daddy. Listen to that old banjo ring. Oh, Winkle, well, little man, go and do the best you can. I'll get me another one. You can get you another man.
And there you go. So long, folks. Have a great day.